How is it going, everyone? Give me another exciting episode with more Paper Mario Color Splash on the Nintendo Wii U. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just got 80% finished in Mondo Wood, and now we weren't planning on coming back anytime soon because there is this giant white coin that is not fully in paint, and which by means we just unlock here the second mini paint star. That go ahead and unlock here this brand new stage called the Secret Forest, and dang, we get to search for free of the mini paint stars. Okay, well that's fortunate. Well, actually, I really think we should actually, you know what? Since I was doing this playthrough, since I started my first playthrough, because I was at Chateau Chantarella, and this professor already gave us the permit already. So we have an excavation permit to go in and check in with the dig site. So that way we go and look for her lost owner, Princess. So we're going to head up north and go and find her back at the Marmalade Valley. So yeah, I mean, my EverMedia have a froze up because somehow it kind of upset me a little bit because this EverMedia is froze up on me. So we are gonna go and take this permit to the other toad. So no, I don't want to talk to this toad. Not right now. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm just making sure I keep an eye on my recentral when I was recording, just to make sure it doesn't froze again. Because if it does, then I'm gonna have to back up at the home page and try it again. So hold on, you need a permit from the professor to access this area. Okay, so we got the excavation site permit right now. Oh, you got a permit? Come on in, just don't touch anything or even look at anything too hard. But above all, have fun. Yes, and now we get to see what all the fuss is about. Alright, I suppose that we should also be looking for pin stars. How about this? You keep looking for pin stars and I'll just do a tiny amount of fossil hunting. Deal? To access via the dig site, please use the scaffolding. And I'll watch it where you step. We have a number of smaller crates recently. Alright, so let's go ahead and get pinning by everything. So we get here is 2 of each coins filled on the spot, and of course what we get here is free time of the 1-out hammer. And let's go ahead and clear a path this way and take a look at the spot of what's going around here. So we go back with the hammer, so that go ahead and show some peephole. Okay, so what's the toad doing over there? So we can barely see this crack hole in the background. The fossils in this area are extremely delicate, so we're digging very slowly. Alright, so we go and keep on banging our hammer again. What will happen? Hey buddy, are you trying to cause it a rock slide? Okay, well, we're not trying to cause any ruckus right now. I mean, that would be an embarrassing idea. Okay, now that we barely see because this lift up platform can go and take us up. And we can barely see because of that toad is up in that construction area. Hello Mario, here to check out our find. Well, if you would like a closer look, you can enter through that hole and go up the scaffolding. Please be careful in there. Alright, can do. Let's go inside and check this place out and see what's new around here. Anyway, let's go and double check the area, see what's coming around our minds. Whoa, did you feel that? Okay, so the ground is shaking and yep, we hear a big thump. It's getting louder. What's going on? Okay, well, let's go check it out. Okay, so we're detecting brand new enemies activity in here. So we go ahead and bang it with a hammer, fill everything in color. We get here 3 coins. And yeah, so that over there is a dry bone. So I recommend that we go and take those things out, because those are called dry bones. And they seem lightly too easy to kill. So you know what? But we can just go and use this 1-out hammer times 3 if we like. So let's be done with painting. And let's go and be ready to pound on the 2 of those dry bones. Okay, so 2 of those dry bones get what they deserve, so we get to move on. And we do realize because the dry bone will come to life. Okay, what's going on now? Oh man, that earthquake broke the scaffolding. Want someone to think of the scaffolding? Okay, well, let's try out this cutout ability. So, will we fix anything with it? Okay, so we can't go and cut out technique this whole spot of this area. Okay, now let's go and take out this dry bone immediately with our jump ability. So we're detecting 3 dry bones. Well, it's such a shame actually because we did waste one of our 3-time worn-out hammer. Well, wait a minute, I still got a lot more where that came from. Okay, so I got is more than 3 of the worn-out hammer times 3. Alright, we'll take a nice. And another nice. And the third, here it comes. Okay, here we go. So we got all the each 3 dry bones annihilated. So we get to move up. And go and fill that in paint, if you like. So we get here is the jump, of course. Alright, in order to get past this toad, I mean, we gotta figure out another strategy or way of how to move up to him. So I recommend that we go and move up this way, I guess. So we're detecting another dry bone. Well, I don't plan on fighting another dry bone if I don't want it to, so... Why can't I get over there? Okay, this is odd. Oh, wait, so I can knock that thing over? Okay, I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. I think we were supposed to go through here. Okay. Okay, I just pick up here is another ice flower there. And what's this card? A fire flower? So yeah, I'll take another fire flower. And moving up this way. Now, we couldn't tell to get past the toe, so there is something that we can have that thing pushed down. And so there we see, because we get here this new card called the power block. Which may come in handy. And may deal damage by enemies. Wait a minute, this area isn't supposed to be seismically active. Why are we getting earthquakes? No, a localized earthquake of that size could only be caused by some sort of giant creature. Maybe, I suppose. Okay then. So we'll go ahead and slam on everything and get all these coins up. And moving down this way. Maya, we need your help. This place is a disaster zone after that, a big earthquake. Okay, well let's go ahead and pop this sucker open and get this hot slipper. Okay, so we got hot slipper times 2. Okay, so we get hot slipper 2 times in a row. Alright, interesting. Okay, so we'll go get this hot slipper. Go ahead and fill up HP. Somebody help! The vibration trigger a cave in and one of our excavators is trapped. Help! Save me! Isn't this the rescue squad job? Where are those guys? I guess we'll have to do it ourselves, Mario. Alright, talking to this toad again? Okay, now we already read that dialogue already. Okay. Okay, talking to this toad. There's a toad buried alive directly above us. I know buried alive sounds pretty bad, but the alive part is a good at least. Anyway, hurry. This is a soft hat zone, guys. Make sure you're wearing a soft, poofy hat at all times. Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Okay, next up is this toad over here. So the scaffolding is broken. You're going to have to take me a long way to the top, guys. Head for the spot where the wall cave in. Good luck. Okay, so we go ahead and bang our hammer on this. So we go fill this up on red. And you know what? Yeah, well that can't be. Well, that can't be destroyed, so we're gonna have to find another way around later. So let's peep on through here in this outside world. So there are plenty more of these white spots to fill around here. So we move down. Okay, well I can't move down further. Okay. Now we can go and take this stump ability to go and take down this new enemy, which I don't remember what your name is. Okay, so these are the bone Goombas. Okay, so we can go get rid of this power block if we like. Okay, so we'll get the power block and we'll take one jump advantage just in case. Okay, so we'll go in and use the power block to go and hit it on the bone Goombas. Okay, so they're not taking damage enough, so we're just gonna have to stick to using regular jump for now. So we'll use 2 times in a row to finish it off with the jump ability. Alright, so we go get this excellent and go and finish the last Bone Goomba. Get ourselves a great and a perfect bonus and a takeaway out of this area. So let's go ahead and paint this on orange, and yeah, so that go ahead and fill the whole color up just as new. Alright, now moving this way. So there's a dry bone over there, so I don't plan on fighting another dry bone if I don't want it to. Okay, so we'll move it around here. So there I can see a toad in the shadow that's peeping through that curtain over there. Okay, so that over there is another Bone Goomba. We can take that thing out. Okay, so dang, wait a minute. So we got new enemies. So these are scaredy rats. Okay. I mean, so be it. Why not? You know what? We'll go for Big E-Hammer. And one of its hot slipper, we'll go for that. Okay, let's be done with painting. Oh yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna have to swap that up to the TV too. Okay, get that good. Get another one. Alright, and we get ourselves an excellent. Okay, so this E-Hammer can't go and build enough damage, I'm afraid. Okay, so we're only down to 2 more enemies left. Okay, but dang, it can hit 5? Oh, okay, so it can steal a coin and try to run away with it. Okay, well, it only steals just 1 coin. Okay, so think about it this way: when you're playing the original Paper Mario, when you see some bandit that's trying to steal coin, when you're in some desert, from the one that's called Dry Desert, they go and steal money from you. I mean, it's the same reference from the first game of Paper Mario. But yeah, I kind of loving how they show off the new type of enemy that can go ahead and steal coin for you, like some other bandit that can go and steal coin from you when you're in Dry Desert. That's the same reference from Paper Mario on N64. Okay, now I just want to move away from the dry bone because the dry bone cannot stop following me. Alright, so be it. Let's just go and stick to using regular attacks. Whatever we decide to go use, now is the best time. Okay, so we're using one of the jump. Okay, so we go finish off this dry bone. And one of this hammer. So we go finish off with hammer and be gone with it. Alright, so let's move on. Now up here. Now we have not technically checked this place out. Okay, so you know what? We want enough to get to the field that and paint. Okay, so we got the hammer and jump times 2. Alright, so we go ahead and wait for this platform to push left so that we go right. Alright, when push comes to shove, we go and proceed above here. And we got ourselves another save block. But actually, you know what? I think we were supposed to go and talk to this toad, but there's a dry bone in the way. Alright, so first off, it's clearing off the dry bone and then talk to the toad. Simple as that. Okay, so we'll go for the 2-ton jump. And one of its iron jump. Okay, so we'll fill out everything in paint. So let's go have some fun with this. Okay, so we took another grate. Alright, and this Bone Goomba is out of here. Alright, so we go finish off this scaredy rat with our iron jump ability of ours. And there we go. So we get to go and move on. So talking to this toad. I didn't get time for lunch earlier, so I'm sneaking a quick snack. Don't tell my boss. Okay, so he's giving us another 1-up mushroom. Alright. Okay, well, yeah, I just knew it. I knew these dry bones can come back to life so easily. So that we can take them all out again. Okay, so moving this way. Now, I want to go ahead and flop that down again because I think there's something on the spot that we have not fully painted. And we get ourselves a KO hammer. I'll gladly be needing another KO hammer. Thank you very much. Now, moving further this direction. So, we'll go and stand on next to this platform over here. And moving up this way. So, there's a save block, so we couldn't forget to save. And I sincerely hope this my Recentral don't go mess this up this time while I was recording this this gameplay. Are you on your way to the help you Toto who got the cave in? Good luck. Alright, well let's go enter and check this spot out. So we got a bone Goomba and something to fill and paint. So we get all of these coins up. And no, I just love to go ahead and take one of this bone Goomba down with my jump ability. Okay, so we only got here is 3 of these bone Goombas. Now, whatever we got to manage, I sincerely hope we go ahead and use more of this 1-out hammer times 3. Alright, well, we can go do that. Alright, so we can take another nice... Oh, wait a minute, what? How did we waste 1? Okay, so that gold bought me 5. Okay, so we'll go and get some more healing if we have to. So we'll get more health, and I just go and put the KO hammer on the deck above the TV. So that way we can KO hammer on the 2 of these guys. Okay, so we take a great, and we get no perfect bonuses. So we're all set here. So we get here, it's a Bone Goomba, which is a brand new card for us. And we get ourselves another Blaze Hammer. Now, let's just continue on this way. Okay, so we can barely hear a little bit of this earthquake shaking on the background. So yeah, we'll get a little bit of this green stuff here. Hey Mario, hold on a second. There's a whole dig site that seemed a bit seismologically unstable, wouldn't you say? And I felt a little vibration in the air. So this does seem as good an opportunity as any to say something important. I just want you to know that should something catastrophic happen, I will protect you. I would literally... Whoa! Now we had to run out of here. So we got here, these 3 Chin Chomp chasing right after us. But wait a minute, so that is the princess. Oh hey, I found a safe spot over here for you. I was just keeping it warm. Anyway, what was that thing? It's probably been causing all of the problem around here. Let's head back to the main site before it comes back. Okay, well that Chin Chomp, it looked exactly like Princess, what the professor guy is talking about. Alright, well let's go ahead and pick this row. And move on. Now there is another secret area on top of the disc side. I want to go and double check there. Well, technically no, not quite yet, because we want to go and investigate what's above here. Well, actually, you know what? This is our shortcut. I mean, we can go ahead and paint that and then go break it. And we'll get all of these orange chip on the floor. Now, let's go ahead and figure this problem out. Now, how exactly are we supposed to move upward? Well, actually, you know what? I think we gotta go and move up some more. I'm assuming, yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just wait until the platform comes down, and it will give us the lift. It will give us the lift up, and we can go in and take another save block if we have to. Okay, so we'll go fill this in paint. And we get us another 1-out hammer times 5, which we have enough more, but 5 of each enemy to slaughter with our hammer. Alright, keep at it. And we get us another hammer. Just 1 ordinary hammer. Okay, now moving this way. So there's another secret passage. And we have to go and play another of this mini game over here. So as we go and fill this in paint. So we get here, it's a one-eye hammer times 3. Okay, so let's see how we match this. So we have to get this in yellow. Okay, perfect timing. So the last one I gotta be yellow. Alright. So let's go ahead and take to the bonus room where we go and figure out what to get. Okay, but we definitely need to choose that pipe on the middle. Yeah, well, I'm kind of loving this catchy vibe music there. Well, I'm not sure which pipe to choose, but you know what? It gotta be this pipe, can it? Let's try this pipe. Okay, so there's no point of telling me if I'm capable of getting up to this pipe above it. Well, okay, well, it's better luck next time. I mean, we come back to here at any time and play another mini game, or picking to choosing what pipe to decide, and then jump up to hit the block to get what's inside of it. Okay, now moving on to this toad over here. Oh, thank goodness that you're here. There's a toad trapped in there. He's still alive, but he's running dangerously low on snacks. Okay, well, let's go help this poor toad out by banging it with a hammer of ours. Well, it's bright out here. Huh, Mario? Thanks for rescuing me. I was getting so hungry and bored in there. 5 more minutes and I would have been gnawing on this thing. Okay, so what we got here? A giant bone? Well, I'm not sure how it helps us, but the less it give that bone a squeeze that you know for science. I mean, yeah, let's do. I mean, we should hold on to that bone. That's only if we're allowed to have the chin chomp or princess go and fetch the bone. A favorite snack are round pets with a sharp teeth, high in calcium. Well, at least we got it. Okay, and bury the princess. Okay, well, no, oh my gosh, I just got squeezed. Oh, come on, dude, I was gonna hide in that. How is that a game over? We could try this again. I mean, like, how in the world? Okay, well, that was an epic fail. That was an epic fail. But, well, no worries. I mean, we got another save block, so let's try it again. Block stopper. Hit the spinning block to stop them. Match a free upgrade of the same icon to get a fancy prize. Okay, so this is kind of new, actually. So we were supposed to go and jump and see what matches. So we gotta hit it in the right time. So we have to get the Sue. Okay, which one is Sue? Okay, that's a coin. Well, I'm gonna mess it up. Well, okay, we'll at least get the line jump and the hammer and one of this coin for each. Okay, so that is a new room route I have officially not have yet explored. Okay, now moving on. Okay, now back to the chase with the chin chomp. Okay, so we have to move quickly and not mess this up. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I got myself a KO hammer. So back to the chase with the chin chomp. Okay, so one more thing. Always save in case you messed up, cause I just don't like how this is going because I just got run over by a chin chomp so much. So back to where we are. Okay, let's see how we do this. So we just go and bang with the hammer and continue moving downward. Okay, what the heck, man? Okay, now that's something I need to solve here. Okay, well, we got another game over, and I can't figure out a way why the chin chomp had to keep running over me. So let's do another split. Alright, so I think we gotta duck first because this seems to be the ticket problem solution because I keep getting squashed by this chin chomp way too many times. And we see because all the pieces are coming down, which will go ahead and show this dry, whatever that T-Rex fossil was supposed to look like. What I couldn't imagine. That's a complete Draggadon fossil. Oh, is it now? Well, that seems about interesting. So this is a Draggadon fossil. I wouldn't want to run into this guy in a dark alley. I didn't expect it to be so colorless. Color looked like it's been drained. What kind of monster was that? It just seemed like it was a matter to us. Did we steal something from it? Do we owe it money? I can't believe it just blasted through the wall like that. But on the right side, it did all of our work for us. But the faucet is completely exposed. Hey Mario, smell like a pinstone on the other side of that hole. Let's check it out. Alright, talking to Miss Toad again? Guys? You might want to take a look in this room over here. Alright, so we go enter. So yeah, so that's our ticket way out. Look like that monster rode through here and off into the sunset. Well, it's been real, but let's grab the pinstone and get out of here. Okay, well, let's indeed do that. Now, I recommend that we come back later and 100% on clearing everything, by getting all of these color spots done around here. Because it felt to me, because we are not sincerely see any of those white spots lurking around here, because they are getting tricky to find. So, we're going to make the most of it by coming back to that later. Right now, we got here is a whole bunch of these stages to knock out. Okay, there we go. So, saving, don't turn the power off. Okay, well, we got it on 73%. Well, that's something we can wait and come back later. Right now, we got here at the Rochambeau Temple number 2, which is coming back somewhere at the Colosseum. Okay, well, that's something we can wait for later. Okay, so I'm thinking next time, we'll probably stick around at the Kiwano Temple. So the Kiwano Temple is where we go in search to find Princess, which is Professor's pet. So, now not so fast. So I want to go ahead and check in with the Rochambeau Temple number 2 first, because that's something we need to get done in Stupid Progress. So that's something we can wait on next series, you guys, so you don't go anywhere, and you will be able to stay tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you like the series and you want to see more of Paper Mario Color Splash, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my new awesome videos have other ways. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all the issues want to be description or fill down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and for this series. So that's gonna be all it for Paper Mario Color Splash. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.